war broke out in August 1914, no one could know what was coming. In the capitals of Europe, there was a mood of patriotic excitement.
Es war eine Hurra-Stimmung sondergleichen.
Everyone was wildly enthusiastic. They were all waving flags. People threw flowers at the soldiers, and they stuck them into the end of their rifles. They were given cigarettes and chocolates. Their mothers or wives ran along beside them, and everyone was singing, "We will meet again in the homeland."
In der Heimat, da gibt's ein Wiedersehen.
Each nation hoped to gain from the war. They had alliances to honor, old scores to settle.
All over the world, there are young fellows who say the war is just an adventure, and it's our country, and it's patriotism, and it's partly to get decorations. It's a mix. It's a mix, and it's wonderful because you get away from family and so on. You're all of a sudden on your own at 18 or 19 or 20, which is great.
The French had feared German aggression for years. Now they hoped the threat could be ended once and for all.
We really believed that the French army would perform miracles, that it would reach Berlin in 48 hours, no more than that.
48 heures à Berlin, rien ne nous étonnait.
We didn't think for one moment that the war would go on for so long, or that it would be so cruel.
Si cruel, non, pas du tout.
Everywhere, people believed what their leaders told them, that they would be better off after the fighting, and that the soldiers would be back soon. In St. Petersburg, Russians were mobilized to fight for the Tsar. In Vienna, the soldiers of Austria-Hungary were ready to fight for the Habsburg Empire. At the start of the war, Britain was the only country that still relied on volunteers. But men flocked to the colours, fearing they'd miss a war that could be over by Christmas.
The atmosphere, it was certainly electric, but almost unbelievable. We now were excited about it and all ready to join in because everything had been rather, too peaceful almost until that time. The country was overrun by volunteers in such numbers that I don't think the government could deal with them for a long time.